I joined up on wahine order course just because I like the kaupapa that Brendan and Kimmy was offering, and just because in my life I've been by myself. I haven't had the support of my parents, my whānau. When I first started this course, I wasn't starting it for myself. I was bringing my partner here to break family violence, just because we were just in a lot of trouble with the court system. So I initially brought him to the course, and I sat down with him, and then I found that it was better for me, this course. Yeah, I met Kimmy and Brendan, who was there to not push me to do anything, but just there to help me and guide me alongside, to get me out of this rut I'm in. Like, I've been in it since I was 15. I've had a lot of government agencies help me, but I've never gone back. I've never felt their door open to go back, whereas Kimmy and Brendan's door's always open. I'm always here no matter what. I have, like, you know, if I was to be at the police station, I'll probably come to Kimmy and Brendan first and ask them, you know, and they're just really, this course, them being coordinators, they've helped me heaps. Like, I'll probably be in jail or 10 feet under now if I didn't find these two people.
I'm a graduate of Wahine Order 2015, and through the course of the time I was pregnant at the beginning, and we were fortunate to have the birth of my child on Valentine's Day, and bring her into the course too. So we're both graduates of Wahine Order 2015. I suppose what initially the program to me was is about domestic violence. However, to me it's about order and well-being, and feeling good and positive and confident within myself to be able to conduct that back to my children, as I'm a mother of 9 children. Wahine Order has given me tools around how to cope with stress, how to identify, again looking within myself to be honest about who I am and how to convey that out to my children and my family. It was a good place for me to come and just be around other wahine who needed just encouragement and support, just for being us at the end of the day, and talking about issues that we all seem to have similar relations to, and knowing that we're within a good, safe environment where we're comfortable to say anything that we kind of feel is on our minds, and know that with the guidance and support of some great facilitators and tutors that they're able to give us some guidance and support. I'm a kohanga kaiako. I've been teaching in that area for the last 15 years, and I felt Wahine Order is I recommend it to all my staff in kohanga reo and parents. It's very open, it's a marae set based, and just taking some of the tools that I've learned from Wahine Order back and trying to introduce it to my parents, and work colleagues, just doing stuff differently with what I've learnt within Wahine Order, and again applying it back through professional development within my own area of work. Brendan and Camille are really awesome people. I think they've done a really awesome work to deliver it within our own iwi, to wharetoa. And I definitely support them in any endeavours they want to do. They have my full support. And I'd really recommend the program to be conducted in schools.
The program for me has, I definitely feel a lot stronger and confident as a person, and I do believe that it's stemmed from the kaupapa. I feel it's a real wairua driven kaupapa, kind of tapped into that sort of that in my energy as well. If you're sitting in there and you can feel the energy that he's drawing out, that come out on the paper, if you're sitting amongst it, you can actually feel it, and that intrigues people. It's been an enlightening journey. I've learned a lot with myself and with others. It's just kind of given me inspiration to help others out there and their families. More for tamariki. This has helped me and my family heaps. I've made some really big changes in my house. I changed my attitude and my whole way of thinking, just it's not all about cleaning and cooking and I've got to do this and do that. It's just peeling myself away from those and taking the kids to the pools and swimming. And the big thing is that violence and in terms of fighting and arguing have stopped, and my children have picked up, they love it. And then I don't feel so guilty that they're around it. For me, I say it's revitalising the hine energy in that space, and that people still, that they still don't get it. It's a space where, that you are able to talk about anything across the board again, and know it's a safe place to do that, with real people involved, and that's a big thing. And that for me, in terms of changing my mind, my attitude, and how I think, it's just derived from you two, from Kumi and Brendan, that changing your attitude. You're real people. I keep saying that, and people just don't really know what I'm saying, but it's just So I know in myself I've changed. I'm not perfect, but I've made some really significant changes that I see the benefits through my children. If I wasn't working, I truly believe that this would be where I would be every Wednesday for however long. And if I had a car, I'd get to Taupo as well. This was this feeling of passion. I've never been passionate about anything in my life, really. Not really. And this seems like the kaupapa that's going to sort of lead to somewhere significant, really. And I hope that all my aspirations or my wawata for the kaupapa is that we get it out amongst our iwi and our hapu, that they have an understanding of the kaupapa and how it's going to help the rest of the hapu, or people, just people in general, and across the board. It's across the board.